gonna go through one of my favorite glute activation exercises. A lot of us have got problems with glute activation, irrelevant of what we do with our lives. You know, if all you do is work in an office all day long, then you're sitting in a seat, stretching your glutes don't work. If you're a jiu-jitsu person or you're in guard all the time, you're stretching your glutes probably aren't working. Inactive glutes are a massive reason for a lot of low back pain. Because basically the whole body's supposed to work in the chain. So you get your lower back, glutes, and your hamstrings, which are all connected. If your glutes aren't working, your hamstrings are either going to be overcompensating or your lower back's going to be overcompensating. So if you've got tight hamstrings or tight lower back pain, it's not necessarily the reason, but there's a good chance that it is. I'd say 2 out of 3 face-to-face clients that I see have actually got inactive glutes. Really simple to fix in most cases, and this is probably my go-to just to start with anyway. So all we need is a really tight, heavy band we're going to put over our feet. The reason we're putting it over our feet is one of the things that the glutes do, and a few muscles underneath the glutes, is they're responsible for what's called this external rotation of the femur. The femur is the top part of the leg, so that external rotation. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put this band over my feet, as you can see, at the front part of my foot, and I'm going to take a few steps sideways. Crab walk, hip circle, whatever you want to call it. Step back a little bit, make sure it gets in the video, and I'm just going to get into a bit of a quarter squat position, and I'm going to step sideways and do this. The reason I'm doing this is because the band's at the front of my foot. The further this step goes, the more the band wants to pull the front of my foot in. So to keep that external rotation, my glutes have to be on. They're the ones actually doing it. I don't have a choice. There's no other muscle is going to do that for me. So I'm doing this, and after 2 or 3 of these, you will start to feel your glute medius, the outside part of your glutes, fire up. Couple of tricks to this is stay in a quarter squat position. Don't stand up too tall while you do this. You want to stay in a bit of a quarter squat. The other thing you want to do is make sure as you're going, don't let the trailing leg come too close. I'll show you what I mean in a second. We want to make sure that you keep a constant tension on the glutes. So if I take that step here, and then my back foot comes all the way into here, now there's no tension, my glutes have turned off. I want constant tension, which means step, and that other step only goes as far as keeping that tension on. So boom, done. Other thing I'll point out is you want to make sure that your feet are coming off the ground on every single step. So I'm not going step and slide, I'm step, 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 step. From the side, this is about the angle that you want to be on. Not too tall. You don't need to be in a full squat, just in a bit of a quarter squat position. That's it. Have fun and enjoy your new working glutes. Bye.